Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Miles Piramide, and I am here with my group members.
Alondra Salinas.
Burnaby Perez.
And we are here to talk to you about trying to expand TBD Health.
So who is TBD Health? TBD Health is a female-oriented company that provides at-home STD testing kits. They are currently shipping to states like Arizona, Nevada, and Florida. Currently, all, if not most of their employees are female-oriented, from the nurse practitioners to the CEOs and to the team itself. Their current message is to help the female demographic have a safe, positive self-care experience. However, after extensive research, we do believe that they have a missed opportunity in the male demographic. And with extensive research, we will show how by executing this plan properly, they're able to expand and hopefully make a higher profit. Some of the challenges that they are facing is that currently there has been a 30% increase in STD cases in the United States from 2015 to 2019, according to the CDC. In 2018 alone, there was 26 million new cases. And those new cases were from young adults ages 15 to 24. Also, some of the top states with syphilis are Nevada, New Mexico, Mississippi, and California, as well as others. People that are seeking screening and treatment for STDs as of right now, they already face numerous problems, such as limited resources, stigmatization, and poor quality of service. We believe that TBD Health is doing a great job in being a company that believes in providing a positive self-care experience to states with high STD cases. However, we do understand that STDs are not gender specific. They can affect anyone. And studies have shown that there is an increase and there's a greater problem with STD cases. So by expanding, we are able to help other genders as well, and hopefully lead to greater profits.
Okay, so for our internal message, our main goal is to introduce our employees and our new product, which would be the male STI kit, as well as new marketing strategies on how to target the male demographic, as well as a new way, introducing new ways to communicate via Zoom or memos. So with our verbal internal communication, we agreed that Zoom is the best option there is due to it being free for the most part. And with the free version, you could host up to 100 participants, unlimited group meetings that are within 40 minutes, one-on-one meetings that have a 30-hour time limit, screen sharing, as well as you could be anywhere around the world and still be connected via Zoom. And
everybody to this Zoom meeting. And today we'll be discussing the changes that will be occurring at TBD Health. First off, we value the health and safety of our customers, as well as our employees. Therefore, we noticed that our current products and services are very limited when it comes to STI home testing kits, most notably when it comes to the male gender. As a result, we want to encourage a change by providing male STI testing kits later on this year. To ensure that we are able to provide an effective product, we will strengthen our current relationships with our medical experts. Furthermore, we will now start weekly video conferences via Zoom for updates and to review new marketing strategies. And a memo will also be sent out to summarize the main points of the conference. And for more information or questions regarding these changes, we'll provide an email that will be in the memo. Thank you and have a nice day. Hello and welcome everybody to this Zoom meeting.
So as for our written internal communication, we were able to agree that memos are indeed the best way to communicate a message internally. Mainly, according to the book Management Communication, a Case Analysis Approach, James O'Rourke states that memos are concise, organized, and are straight to the point. And as well as there are bound for mistakes such as misunderstandings because memos are just a summary, as well as they help maintain a written record which can be used for future references, and also and as well memos are able to provide a to the quick summary and highlights of the video conference or updates on the current events. And here's an example of what the memo would look like.
Okay, so for our external message is that we at TBD Health are offering male STI testing kits to ensure the safety and reliability of our kits. We will also collaborate with medical professionals to ensure that our product is the best and it is safe for everybody to use. You go to the next slide. As for our written and external communication, both written and verbal, we are trying to use social media and mass media as an option to try to get our word out. According to Tide.co, social media affects a company through a humanization factor. Social media marketing allows your company to make great impressions. It personifies a brand which interacts with customers by sharing content, commentating, and updating statuses on social media. Now, with verbal external communication, it is very important to develop a brand. I say this because we need to make the message clear for the audience to hear for what TBD Health stands for and how they can help the community. And in doing so, this will help us gain loyalty. By gaining loyalty, this can help us attract customers, get customer feedback, and just build that overall customer loyalty relationship. And if we have done those steps correctly, we can go ahead and look into further horizons. Increasing our market reach means we will need to increase our foot traffic on the TBD Health website. And when we do that, this will improve the search engine ranking, including international markets. This can be done using the cookies whenever someone views the TBD Health website. And as we're speaking of marketing and using social media as a platform, we do need to keep an eye on the reduced marketing costs and as well as marketing research. And for the verbal external communication, not verbal, I'm so sorry. For written external communication, we have decided to use print. It's very credible and it is very tangible. Print establishes the brand as well as more engagement time for the company and its potential customers. While we're on the topic of print, we are also trying to introduce print media. With fewer companies using print media is saying more about the company, given that nowadays people are always finding the news out on their cell phone. By using print media as a foothold, this can help TBD Health target the older spectrum of the male audience. Print media goes hand in hand with the social media because we can also scan with QR codes as well as social media links, which can help us further our outreach for potential candidates. So in conclusion, this will help TBD Health spread the message that over 5 to 7 years, the STD cases in the United States have increased 30%. Well, TBD Health is here to help reduce that percentage. And these are the social media platforms and mass media we are trying to use. We know that Instagram and Twitter, you can use videos where you can verbally communicate with one another to your audiences, as well as TikTok. And with the QR codes, we can insert the QR codes in those profiles. So then that way if the audience was needing more information of what we had spoken out in those time frames in the apps, they can go ahead and scan the QR code and bring it to our the whole website for information for them.
So after our extensive research, we do want to thank you for your time and giving us the opportunity to communicate our research back to you, and hope you do consider our research in order to educate and be able to reach a potential demographic for the at-home STD testing kits, as well as to create a safe environment for everyone. We encourage all employees to ask questions and to clarify certain statements throughout the Zoom meeting, as well as if they have any questions afterwards when the memo is sent out. We will send a survey link with that as well, receiving feedback so we are able to adjust and hopefully answer their questions in the next Zoom meeting. We will also be training TBD members in order for them to feel comfortable and for them to have an experience with that male demographics. We do understand that it can be a little bit different and a little bit challenging to start introducing a new gender. As for social media content, we will be monitoring and tracking social media interaction of the male demographics, such as monitoring likes and shares, our audience growth, as well as our rate to our followers ratio, sorry. We will also monitor active fans, clicks per post, as well as doing surveys for them as well, seeing how they're feeling about the test, about the at-home testing kits. Overall, we think that TBD Health is more than capable to grow exponentially and above all, stay relevant in this industry by just potentially expanding to that male demographic. And then once again, thank you guys for your time and we appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks guys.